shit.
Can you at least leave this flyer with him? No.
Alright. Well, we're playing Proving Ground.
Get your words right.
The older Tony Hawk game, but it's one of my favorites. This one and American Wasteland are probably my two favorites. Although I did kind of like the soundtrack to Underground 2 just because it had Whiplash on it by Metallica. As you can see by my big 4 thing there, I'm a Metallica fan.
Why you put it like that?
I didn't do that on purpose.
There we go. Activision. Owie, owie. I fell.
Alright.
What is this music?
Yeah, I don't like the soundtrack to this game. Load game.
Who's looking at you? I had no idea either. It fell.
Load is successful. What?
It didn't say sexy, Phil.
I said successful.
Oh.
Get your words right.
Get your mom right.
That's a good song. I don't even know it. Can you see? Yeah. Alright.
You can see what I see. I don't even know what that is.
I'm gonna become some iron.
10-pounder?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. To who? A babies?
Alright. Where the hell am I? No, I know that. Oh, I'm in Philly. I like how everything is skatable in the Tony Hawk realm.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool game. But I can't play it.
Why not?
Because I can only skate. I can't do tricks in this game. It's fun though. I like it.
Oh.
Ouchie! Those guys that look like Matt Sheevely?
Okay.
They do.
Oh.
Ouchie.
I like the ragdoll effects. It's probably the difference. Oh, okay. So this turns out to be a review of Proving Ground.
Tony Hawk's Proving Ground.
Which I think it came out in 08. Wow. But it's a good game. I think it was the last. No, they still made those ride ones. But it's, in my opinion, one of the better Tony Hawk games. I know the series has kind of been. It hasn't been around for a while, but this game is pretty cool. It came out in, I think, 09, maybe 08, or 07. But it follows basically 3 storylines, as you can see. The green one is, I can't remember what these are. And let me go here. Career mode is the Tony Hawk type stuff. Hardcore is the Mike Vallely type stuff, put it that way. And Rigger, I can't remember who that is. But there's 3 story modes basically, and you have to follow all 3 of them to complete the game. Now, you just got to do challenges for each one. It just takes more of the Tony Hawk style from there, but you just have 3 separate storylines is basically what I'm trying to say here. Now, graphics. The graphics are, pretty good, being that the game came out in about 07, 08. Games on, PS3, I think Xbox 360. It might be PS2 also. I'm not too sure about that, but the graphics were pretty good for that time. And the game takes place in Philadelphia, which is where we are now. Baltimore, which I'll head over there now. So here goes Baltimore. Washington, D.C. Yeah, that's it.
Ouchie.
And I like this one in particular because it introduced a lot of new gameplay mechanics to the Tony Hawk series. Like, for instance, skate check, which is basically you can just hit people with your elbow. That's one of the hardcore things, so when you do that storyline, you'll see it. By the way, sorry that this review is, 4 years late, but, yeah, so there's a lot of new things. Another thing is aggro kick, which is what I'm doing now. It's basically you hit R1 continuously, and you kick off at, I don't know the term for it, I'm not a skater, But you basically just go faster when you're skating. Another thing is nail the trick, which I'll do right now. It's you click in both thumbsticks and use both the thumbsticks as your feet, basically. So you can do whatever you want, and then you hold down L2 with the thumbsticks clicked in to do grabs, which I don't know if you can see, and then R2 is manuals. So that's another new thing. Let's see. Otherwise, it's all the same. You still get off your board, stuff like that. And that's basically the same. So this game introduced a lot of new mechanics. Those are just a few of them. There's still more that I'm sure I'm missing. But otherwise, it's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it a lot. It's, at least in my opinion, one of the best entries in the series. But, you know, it's not a bad game. Graphically, I would give it, I'd say about a 7 out of 10. Gameplay-wise, I go with 9. I liked it. A lot of the stuff's cool. I just really didn't like the rigger mode, which is basically here. Let's see. You get to place rails anywhere you want, basically, and then you can just skate. I really didn't like that mode. It's probably the worst part of the career. But hardcore mode and career mode are all, you know, they're very good. Music-wise, I didn't know any of the music in the game, so I really don't care for the music in the game. There's really nothing I know. But it's a good game in terms of innovation because there's a lot of new stuff in it. So overall, I'd give the game an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the review, guys.